Hi everybody, it's me, the Red Mage, and this time I'm back, and you can hear me. It's Christmas Eve, but regardless of the season and its inherent teasiness, I am gonna be playing some Final Fantasy 7 because, well, it's Thursday, and Thursday is Final Fantasy Day. This game isn't gonna beat itself, etc., etc., etc. Take a second to just pause my tweet in a couple games, in a couple server. Just being like, hey, I am, yeah. Here I'm gonna post in here. And Cal, are you in this room? Well, my cat might show up at some point, which, I mean, would be dope. Right, we have the umpteenth Fort Condor battle. I forgot about that. We also have some. Okay. We literally just rested. Yo, Freddy, what's up? Pretty certain I have the money to enter this. Yeah, 15k should be plenty. I will. Man, I really wish that this remembered my bottom config. Okay. And yeah, we literally just saved, so we might as well just go do it. Let me double check that I have audio. I appear to have audio. Sweet. Okay, that's good. I would say that this visual is cool, but talking to this man. Just around the corner, get ready. Okay, ready. Strong unit in various routes, better be careful when in trouble. Make sure to deploy fire catapults. The hell was that about fire catapults? I don't know what the whole fire catapult thing was about, but just gonna put 2 defenders, there's usually like fewer barbarians. I'm gonna put 2 shooters here in the center. And I think we're gonna start like this. Okay. And then there's a beast coming from there. So let's send this guy down to intercept it. Oh wow, not a single one. Final Fantasy VII is not a bad place to start if you ever feel like playing one of these titles. Graphics are more than a little dated, but it kind of has everything. And I think in terms of the strength of its plot, it really holds up even to this day. If you want to start, like, I've not played the more recent one, 13 and 15. 12 is a game that has been, I think I'm like one of 3 people on the planet that loved it. I did love it. And I don't know, maybe if you want to get into the genre, playing Final Fantasy VII is the way to go, but I actually don't know. Because I've not played the remake, I mean. Maybe the remake's the way to go, but I don't know because I've not actually played the remake, so. So it's kinda hard to tell. You... Guess you can do that. Yeah, I get that it has encountered an enemy. I don't want to encounter. I wanted to encounter the enemy. Please leave. Oh, we did it. I know that the remake is, like, the gameplay is a lot different. I don't know. And I know that the plot's also not exactly the same. They've done a lot of changes there. Oh, well, not a lot. Like, the basic plot's probably gonna be the same, but I know they've been doing some changes. They have a whole thing about how the game was deviating from this. So, I don't want to get into too many spoilers. The ending of this game is kind of open-ended. There is at least one way to interpret it, which is very bleak. It's not the only way to interpret it. So, it's not necessarily that bleak, but there is a way to interpret it, which is very bleak. So it's, I don't know. I think they're trying to do something a little bit more uplifting with that, but you can stay there for a sec. If you have enough money, these battles are kind of trivial. It's just a matter of okay, that's good. That's exactly what I wanted it to do. I don't like this guy's chances too much because he's already kind of dead. Oh wow, he didn't manage to do that. That's unfortunate. How are you guys still moving? Please just kill this thing. You can stay there. Did you get stuck or something? Move back. Kinda need you to actually also go down. I changed my mind. Nobody is coming this way. Can we please start murdering the asshole? Okay. Move back up. You also move back up. Oh, nice. I swear to God, this controller is doing, in under no circumstances, anything good. Again, not super liking this guy's chances, but can I take it from that far away? That's such bullshit. I don't even know what you're supposed to do at this point. Oh, I should probably be like around here. I see a bunch of wyverns coming from there. And you can now leave. Did not mean to make that. We'll leave. Defender. The A on this controller is super sticky and it's just such a pain. Okay. Yeah, one of those jerks has like 2 HP. It's kind of crazy that they're both still alive. No, I mean, yeah, you. Attack this wyvern, I guess. Also attack this wyvern. They're kind of good against everything. So you might as well. Okay. Let's keep going. And the two of you go attack that jerk. Oh hey. That's kind of cool. Okay. Go back up. Perfect. Continue doing that. Yeah, that's good. Get out of there. Yeah, I know that you'll be able to kill that guy, but you know, we need to risk it. And you can put somebody else in there. Gonna make the speed a little faster. Sure. Okay, you should really stop. attacking that guy. I think it's just rude. Perfect. This guy is still at 2 health, which is wild. Actually, both of you need to converge on that asshole. You lived? You are a hero, my friend. Okay, go back. Guys can chill there for a bit. Yeah, I don't like this guy's chances too much. He's at 39 before even engaging, and there's another guy there. Yeah, okay, I mean, that's fair. Okay, so I think in the face of all of that, we make some fighters, actually. I've been wanting to try fighter strats. I don't understand what these guys are doing. They seem to be stuck into a corner, which I'm not super happy about. Just keep attacking. Something's gonna die eventually. Okay, man, these defenders deal a lot of damage to the barbarians. Oh god, okay. You chill there for a bit. You can keep chilling. Okay. And now the two of you can maybe like suicide drop this asshole. Only at 60 health, you'll probably be fine. Yeah, just keep at it. You go engage that. And the boss is here. Okay. To be fair, like in terms of plot, it's not that convoluted because every Final Fantasy has like its own plot. That's going off of your last comment. Just like they're not actually connected. It's all different games. So like you don't need to have played Final Fantasy, I don't know, 3 to know what Final Fantasy 4 is about. Which is aliens, in case you were curious. That's what Final Fantasy 4 is about, it's aliens. Oh man. Come to think of it, Final Fantasy 5 is kind of also about aliens. Final Fantasy 6 though, not about aliens. Final Fantasy 7, only a little bit about aliens. It's a various spectrum of being about aliens in very different quantities. Like if you want to ask me if you want me to recommend a Final Fantasy that is like a different level of being about aliens, and probably talk about it. Probably have the one for you. Well, I mean, now we just keep at it. It's kinda where we're at. The commander will continue mirroring everything resembling a unit that we have. And we'll keep throwing our units at it. Until it dies. I don't know what this defender is doing, but he's derping pretty hardcore at this point. Just been stuck in that. you gonna attack or? Oh yeah, these guys ain't gonna cut it, I don't think. Maybe? He needs to attack 3 more times? Maybe he gets there actually. 4 more times. Okay, I think he does get there, barely. Go get yourself killed by the commander. Yeah, at this point it's just a matter of throwing units at this area until it dies. There isn't much to do. Just attempt to deal as much damage to it as we possibly can. And this fighter appears to be glitched because it's not actually taking any damage. Let's go. No, never mind. Alright. They will be back! Thought. Thought they weren't. Actually coming back, I thought we were done here. I thought that this was the last battle. But, I mean, it's fine. Oh, I should go save. Well, next step is we have some enemy skills to pick up. Okay, we did this now. We have a few abilities to put on people, namely okay, so we have Matra Magic from that. We need to pick up Flamethrower and Beta. That are the ones that we have. Thankfully, Beta shouldn't be as big of an ordeal this time as last time, because we have we're significantly more high level, so we should probably be able to tank it. But I am going to, you know, still play it safe. Mostly by putting the elemental materia. Attached to Ifrit on Yuffie. But first, yeah, it's Art Dragon. When I'm not mashing I should be just mashing a bunch. But I forgot because I was just busy singing the song. It is level up. Let's go. Arc Dragon? No, these jerks. Bonk. The A button on this controller is super sticky and I hate it. Okay, so it's just the exit, so that's no go. Well, I mean, we're gonna have to go there later, but... I don't remember if Arc Dragon was something you only encountered in this room, but I don't think that was the case, but... There you go. There's the Art Dragon. Cold breath. Got him. There we go. Nullified it too. So that tells me that we should be fine with beta too. I think beta might be half wind, maybe? What do I have equipped? You have... you are wearing a fire ring. That's what's happening. Checks out. Let's go, friend. This thing still hits pretty hard, so I probably do need to. But it's not like as hard as before. I think we have to just... Just have to hope that Yuffie doesn't get Jotun. Because this guy can yeet you. Just have to hope that it's not Yuffie. I don't think anybody has sense. Which is unfortunate. Okay, so he yelled Cloud. Which I mean is gonna make this a little harder, for sure. But it should be fine. Our health is still up. Plus at the moment that we learn beta, we can just fire beta. Grease, no. Grease lightning, go, grease lightning. Oh, there it is. Whoop. Yuffie takes no damage. Paris dies because duh. Oh, my friend, I have bad news for you. You use beta, which means eat beta. You appear to not be dead. Unforge. Die? Thank you. Okay, we have the beta. Let's get... What? I'm gonna be right back. was in no way an emergency, and they would have definitely just waited until the stream was over to take care of this, but it's not who I am. It will never be who I am. Also, don't think it actually even solved the problem. To be fair with you, to be fair, this is the issue. I have two of these controllers, the wireless Logitech F310, I think it's called. I don't remember. So I have these labels to the back, and they are marked with the title. And basically, the dongle has also a label, so that I can keep straight which dongle goes with which controller. The label on controller 2 is kind of coming off, so now I put a piece of scotch tape there to kind of put it back, because I no longer have access to a label maker. I got it before. We use the Phoenix down there because Eris is the one with the revived material, so she would not revive herself. It's a healer heal thyself type situation, I suppose. Perfect. So those are the ones that we needed to get back. We can go pick up Chocobacol at some point later, but we can do that at a later point. Same for L for Suicide, which is we could go learn from a Moo. Neither of those moves is particularly useful, so we can go put them on the enemy skill material at a later point, maybe when we get the Tiny Bronco or the High Wind. For now, we have some new stuff to go back to. Good job. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Anyway, so at this point we go back to Junon without the buggy directly into town. We can go back up by just actually talking to the dolphin, I think. We could if the dolphin was here, which it isn't. Oh, is this? Are you the dolphin? Are you my dad? Yeah. No. Okay. Are you the dolphin? You're literally the same spot of rock I was talking to before. Okay, never mind. So no dolphin. Then take the elevator. Yeah. I'll pay you 10 entire gil. How will I recover from this ruthless financial taxation? Wow, I'm an idiot. Seamless transition to a cutscene here. We leave. And the time. Helitaxi? No. Literally just need to get back to the boat. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I should probably take care of that. Yeah, there you go. Okay, now I'm confused. Oh, check real quick, something real quick. Yeah, I am just doing something that is completely unrelated. In case you were curious. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I need to. Well, no hurry. Okay. We made it to Castle Sol. We can leave. Here on the beach near Castle Sol, we have found an enemy called the Beach Plug. Beach Plug is relevant because it knows a skill called Big Guard, which is a pretty awesome enemy skill. Not appear to be. Oh no! They're multiplying help. Dude, you're using the same attack you've used on me 78 times. You don't need a cutscene for that. Well, let's keep trying. There's a small chance I can only fight it on the opposite side. I don't think that's the case though. Yeah, I did not mean to actually attack all of these jerks. Yeah, this is kind of unplayable. Let me see if I can use a different controller, because this is just not usable. Like this is just so sticky. Unfortunate. Thankfully, I have like 4 of them sitting here, so should be fine. So the way that this works is that the A button it's not sticky. It's a little sticky, just not as much. But the left bumper doesn't work very well. Alright, we got Big Guard. And cloud leveled up. Let's double check that it's on both. Here, cloud. Yeah, the only two they're missing are Chocobuckle and Love for Suicide, which, as we determined earlier, don't care really too much about. That's cool. And leave. What next? So from here we head towards the gold saucer. And in the area around the gold saucer, not quite in the desert, we should be able to encounter a harpy. The harpy can then use Aqualung on us. Only one problem with these with this scenario. We are getting Aqualung cast on us. Oh, this is a floppy, this is not a harpy at all. Okay. And Aqualung hits like a truck. It's basically beta for... it's basically the same as beta, but for water. So if you have made the determination that that's not great, you are correct. It is in fact not great. So if that's the plan, we need to be full health going into it. And we will be saving a bunch. I'm gonna also double check. Okay, the gold sauce. No. The desert around the gold sauce. Okay, so we need to be in the desert. These are more flop beats. Good. I mean, I'll manipulate one just in case. It turns out that it's... Probably would have attacked the same one as all the other ones, because that one's probably going to die hand of regardless. Your face eating like a lot of garbage, like Yuffie is the only one that is staying damage. What this is. Okay. Oh, the TS bomb. An encounter with 4 flop beats, man. The fact that it's the start button is not the menu button. I don't think it will never not trip me up, but well, I think that might be the heart. Oh, that's a chimera of some sort. Oh, that's a heartbeat. Poison Storm is not what I want, but it looks like I just poisoned him. Eat it. We got him. Alright, we got Aqualung. And it dealt significant damage, but not. Didn't do as much damage as Beta, I don't think. Beta demolished, which is a word now. We have I have reached that. I have reached this conclusion. Beta just demolished Ares earlier. Now, before we go anywhere, all these poor things. Ah, sei tornato?
No.
È quasi l'11.
Adesso sono partito un po' dopo. Sono partito un po' dopo.
Ma c'è da essere a casa perché sei...
Ma rientra a casa.
Ma stasera il telegiornale hanno detto che Conte ha chiarito le cose, pare che rientra a casa, insomma, bisogna cercare di essere a casa alle 6. Poi, nel senso, se torna a casa 10 minuti dopo, gli ha un discorso, ma... My brother has returned. Yeah, so we're going to head real quick to Gongaga. I think that's the name of this place. Because we are not doing well in terms of MPs. Plus, I think that these guys might be a little more high level than the rest of the party, so we might need to change the party a little bit. It would be nice for Yuffie to gain her limit break, maybe. Well, they're both leveled up, so they're definitely. No, North Corel. Gongaga is a different place. It is a real place that exists in Final Fantasy VII, I'm pretty sure. There's a place called Gongaga, but it's not. Okay. So from the gold saucer. Alright, so plan now is back to the gold saucer, head south. Keep heading south, we find the forest. Forest is side quest, and I don't think it has ever occurred to me to not do everything, like literally everything, even vaguely resembling a side quest that is put in front of me, so we're doing the side quest. I did not change my party, which I will do now. Oh yeah, Cloud is limit breaking now because he just ate. I don't want to spend the meteorine on this jerk. Okay, Yuffie, you killed a bunch of idiots. Next limit break? No. I hate you. Please learn the limit break already. Okay. Yeah, well, it's still level 22. Okay, so we probably can make some teams here. Which spotters are not gonna be Aris and Yuffie. Well, we might be Aris and Yuffie. We can do the 7th Heaven team, the Ladies team, and the Weirder team. No, we can't because both of these jerks are mages, and both of these jerks are brawlers. So we literally cannot do that. I would like the idea of having a ladies team, which is gonna be Aris and Tifa. Then I think Yuffie is going to appreciate being with a giant fluffy animal because she's 16, and that leaves Barret and the weird dog. Barret, weird dog, you're on. Barret is the master of the long range cover HP plus plan, so he's going to continue being on that plan. He is very good at it. Heal is sweet. We're gonna continue having restore all. And His eyes. Sure. Ramu. Revives good. And then steal's good on you to have. We probably don't need to have access to manipulate. Yeah, we just don't need it. We don't need manipulate once we're actually going to try and get access to that stuff to the enemy skill should be not on the mage because the mage doesn't need it. Where are my restores? There's a restore right there. We'll probably have like a lightning or something. Yeah, sure. Just to have access to some form of offensive magic. Same for you, you can get poison. So now you're on poison, revive, restore, and ice. Yeah, seems these. Seems these. Cloud can still be elemental fire. No, that should be the case, to be honest. I have this silver arm, but I don't know if I should give it to you though. I never give it to anybody, eh? I'm actually gonna give it to Barrett because Barrett has cover. So actually him having, like, it's kind of important for him to just not random die. We did it. Here is the weird forest. Also a place. Someone there? Oh great, the Turks. Hey, rude. Who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, what do you like? Kifo. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, no, she likes to sing. I never knew that, but Sing likes the ancient. What are they talking about? Hey, it's Elena. It's so stupid. They always talk about to the like or not like it. Sing is different. I think I gave her... Oh no! They're here. They're really here. Then it's time. Rude. Don't go easy on them. Not even the girls. Don't worry. I'll do my job. Then we're continuing your report to Sang. I mean, none of the girls is in this party, but even if they were, they are not exactly the kind of pattern you go easy about. Again, Tifa can punch holes in walls with her fists. It's been a while. Pivot time for the in Sector 7. Out of our way. I don't like being to him for a fall. That's as far as you go. So, here's the thing. Normally, if you beat one of these idiots... I'm mostly... the other freeze, and then you don't get reward for it, but unlike like normally, I have access to a lot of betas and also Meteor Rain, where I can literally throw meteors on the party, and I think that that means that these assholes are going to not... We made a treaty, but we're still victorious. Root doesn't say anything, he just books it. So if you execute correctly, I don't like it. I don't like it. How did they find out we're here? They followed us, but there aren't any signs of it. Then that means someone's been informing them. I don't even want to think about there being a spy. Trust everyone, even that weird giant stuffed toy we met literally half an hour ago. The fairy tale is the important part. So apparently, however, now we need heirs in the party, I think, for this part. Yeah, I think we need heirs in the party. Okay, it's fine. We want it. It's unfortunate that we'll have to redo the materia part, but that also we also get access to the fairy tale, which is, you know, as you see, it has a couple materia slots. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah. First things first. All that stuff, we can basically just take everything parrothead. and just put it on Tifa. Ares, on the other hand, she gets some stuff. She gets Manipulate. She already have. She gets Restore on all, Poison, Steel, Ice, Remove, if it these blue materials are pointless. What do you have? Poison. Okay, then you can get ice, I suppose. And then actually transform. And then sure, we'll give you heal as well. We can go up, and there is an enemy in this area called a Touch Me, which can teach us Frog Song. Unclear if this is it. I'm hoping the answer is no. This is in fact not it. Nice crit. The fairy tail has a weird animation. Wheelie attack. No, you didn't even pop an actual wheelie. Why are you still? Please stop. Big spiral. Why are you still going? Keep going up. A ruined reactor. It's Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development. We hide. This isn't any good either. You only get junky material from junky reactors. This reactor is a failure. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge material. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we'll make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I just can't wait. With Hojo Gun, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if making the perfect weapon, did stupid Heidegger even use it? Ellipses. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that Heidegger was your boss. Ellipses. Let's go. Big, large, huge material. An ultimate weapon? The perfect weapon? Just what are the Shinra up to? Well, these guys are leaving. And there's something shiny back there. We got a free Titan material. We now have access to Titan, which... These. Are you attach me? Well, you appear to be another heavy tank. I will say that... Miss. I don't know what type of mutation resulted in free roaming Triceratops with tank legs, but it's fraud. I think the story about why there's all of these weird things going on, like this weird like animal machine hybrid, it's just that like Hojo's just insane, and he's just been like, should have just letting Shoujo do whatever the fuck he wanted. So at some point he's just like, I want to make a tank that's also part dinosaur. And Shin was like, okay, fund it, ship it. Are you attach me? Wait, yeah, you look like you would be attach me. Yeah, you are. Okay, but also please figure yourself out. Okay. Can we need Tifa to learn it too? Let her defend. We'll have you defrog Tifa. There you go. Now we can keep this thing. Punch. There you go. Alright. Ooh, hello. Death blow material. Okay. What is the white megaphone? Because I think that we are supposed to come here. And we are in town. This is Gongaga. This is the place. A reactor exploding 3 years ago took my husband. This place has been ruined by Shinra in a significantly more direct way. A ruined reactor. They built a reactor here and it fucking blew up. This town is not doing so very well. You're a traveler? Hey wait, that glow in your eye. You're a soldier. Alright, don't tell anything about her son. His name is Zack. It's been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's going to join Soldier. Do you ever hear of a Zack in Soldier? I don't know. Zack? Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago, saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? That can't... suck. What happened to you two? Du lurar just oss me. Here's the shop. Buy items. Yeah. We'll buy actually a couple more Maiden's keys. Because might get from the way out. Here is story. Shareable the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety. This is the result. It wasn't a story as much as a statement, but I mean, you're probably right. Oh, wait a second. These houses have like a second floor. Well, not this one, it looks like, but the other one does. I want to double check. Okay, you want something? Here's a story. We voted to outlaw the use of Mako energy and live with nature ever since the explosion. Buy accessories. Fury Ring is interesting. I think it's good to have one. Talisman sounds sweet. To have another one of. And then there's Mystify and Time, neither of which I will have. By time, I guess. Probably sell some stuff. Like the 6 carbon bangles that they have. And actually a couple of Shinra betas. Accessories buy. Give me Mystify. Don't know what I'm trying to do. Item, range, type. Item is Alice's music is so peaceful. I need to give this talisman to. There is this talisman 2 years later. I think Red 13 has my current one. Yo. Want something? Here's a story. It's been a while since the explosion, but you can still find the pieces it left all over town. Buy weapons. Okay, I want this guy. Okay, the hard edge I have, the grand glove I have. Plumbing scissors, striking stuff, that would be impaler. Nothing that I don't already have here. Literally. Sure, buy one impaler. Okay. Then this house has a guy. Need something? Here's a story. If you know what they after, then think of this is the result. Okay. Student exposition. And this guy is just guy. Here's the white megaphone. Seed, who is sharp, who is very trustworthy. Many people don't hear him up reactor exploding. I don't have an ether here. I guess we're running calm. Zach, do you know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you I don't. Alright. That sounds just like you, leaving town and saying, I'm joining soldier. Tifa, you motherfucker. There were a lot of guys like that back then. That's really something within a soldier out of a group like that. I respect you. I just got lucky. Don't be so humble. Well, thanks for caring. That does sound like you. There is. What a shock! I didn't know Zach was from this town. You know him? Didn't I tell you? He was my first love. Zach, soldier first class, same as Cloud. Strange. They aren't make first class, but I've never heard of him. It's alright. It's all in the past now. We're just worried. Because I heard he's been missing. It was 5 years ago. He went out on a job, never came back. He loved women, real ladies, man. He probably found someone else. Hey, what's wrong? Poor guy. I don't really mind that I haven't heard from him, but I feel for his parents. Let's go, Cloud. This is Gongaga. There is in fact a place called Gongaga, and it's this one. And they appear to also have a problem with the presence of giant praying mantises. Giant praying mantises appear to have a problem with stopping my entire party. And, okay, and then not dying for a billion years, but... There you go. That was Cloud. No, not the butterfly attack. There you go. Cloud opens up, as he does. Oh, it was the first explosion I found. Cool. I want to figure out what time and Beastie Fighter. Oh, haste, eh? Okay. You are now officially on. We're not gonna learn that up. Haste stones too. No, like, it's fine. I'm done with Bugenhagen. I do need to leave now, though. I will save. Because we've done the Bugenhagen stuff. So what next? Okay. So from here, we're gonna be attacked by these weird dragon things. We're gonna do that. You almost missed. No, Cloud is actually not doing so great. Only has 5 seconds left before he becomes a statue, but it's fine. Okay, we got that. Well, we got a celebratory soft. Oh no. There is so many of these assholes. Last time I fought one. Also, this animation takes so long. Okay. Oh, the frog job animation just takes 80 billion years. Yeah, one down. Like, this is actually the real problem with this encounter. That actually healing all of these things is gonna take so fucking long. Not because we are in danger or anything, but just because of how much, of how long they take for their stupid frog job animation. Yeah, I get it. Just stop. And the fact that there's 6 of them means that they take, you know, a billion turns. So we're gonna be in this encounter for a while, I guess, is my point. Although things are super fast, like it feels like all 3 of them go every time that one of my characters goes. Then granted we're spending some time asleep. That guy had eaten an attack earlier, so I was kinda hoping he'd die, but no such luck, I suppose. Okay, that guy's down. Even Ares even got that kill. Happy frog dancing. Got some maiden's kisses. It would have been hilarious if we were frogs on the overwood, but apparently there is no actual. Okay, so now we head here and we go towards the building, except we don't bring the bug there, bring the bug that it breaks. We need to find the bug risk because that's there is an item that the only place we can find is by stealing it from him. In Cosmo Canyon, okay. So we'll do that. Like I don't. Once you have one of an item, the thing is that once you have one, you don't need more because there is a glitch with the there's a glitch with a material called W item that essentially allows you to dupe items, and when I say that there is a glitch with it, it is so easy to do. Like that, I would be shocked if people just didn't randomly accidentally doing it. In their own files all the time. Good job. There's levels up, sweet. No, I don't. Like, no. I think team ladies need to take a bit of a rest. Yeah, like, these idiots are still at level 22. And the Ares is 24, so it's no bueno. Titan. You don't get sense because sense is a baby material for babies. Okay, weird dog. What do you get? Get Tramo. Get Restore All, obviously. Get Mystify, because why not? Get Steel. I don't think I have anybody to manipulate right now, so you can put a pin in that for now, and then you can get Ice. And the observatory over there is Cosmo Canyon, which we will go through momentarily. But first we have to encounter a bug risk and steal from him. Are you a bug risk? No, you're a desert Sahajin. Equipped with sand guns, apparently. I didn't even realize I had hit the limit. That guy is dead. Like, I'm not above executing some glitches to obtain items. Not that we, I mean, not that the item that we steal is something I'm gonna need, going to be on anyway. Yeah, that guy is dead. The weird dog levels up. We got 666 HP, which I don't know what that sound was. I wanted to make some sort of metal sound, but it didn't work out so well. Also, it just occurred to me the Cosmo Canyon stuff. Probably gonna be the last stuff that we do today. And there's a pretty long cutscene that we need to do. So. Oh, I think I also missed some Turtle Paradise newsletters, actually, didn't I? I think I missed the 4th. Turtles Paradise flyer. Let's Turtle Paradise 1. Shark credit. Got that one. Okay. So number 3 was in the Gold Saucer. That's the part I'm missing. Now we can go back to that later when we have a little bit more money. Number 4 and 5 are here in Cosmo Canyon. So yeah, we can go pick that up real quick. Seems reasonable. Okay, getting. I feel like grenade bomb is a little. Like, isn't a grenade a type of bomb? Seems like eating a lot of. Do I have Furious set on one of you guys? Your limit breaks are going up a lot. Which I mean, cool. Not gonna lie. But also, I'm suspecting that maybe there's some sort of shenaniganery going on. I'm also officially off this like high gained. Nice. Both of these guys have been hit with Fury. Fury this much. And Fury is not. We can leave with them being hit with fury. It's not. So they don't do it. Okay, bug risk. Where are you? So the bug risk is some sort of weird green lizard. Well, okay. I didn't mean to enter Cosmo Canyon, but Cosmo Canyon looks cool, by the way. I'm home. It is I, Nanaki. Hey, Nanaki, you're safe. Come on, say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki. Nanaki. You finally made it. So, this is Cosmo Canyon. Welcome to Cosmo Canyon. You're familiar with this land. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. Whoa! I always wanted to come here. I'm sorry it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki. Please come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki, that's his name. Alright, Kate Sith. You get to participate in the festivities for a bit. Yay, Nanaki! Nanaki's back! It's all thanks to this flame! This fire is called the Cosmo Candle. It has burned for generations. Holy flames to protect this canyon. Well, it only went out once ago. The elders say something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much else about it. Cosmo Candle. Drink now and then it's good for you. It relaxes you. You know when to stop. Elder Boogie. Is that so? You brought Nahi back here? Yeah, thanks. Those are beds. Welcome to Shildra Inn. Be 100, Jill and 9. Yes. Have a great dream with the stars. Turtles Paradise number 5. Our character could wear a Ryan's vest. Please stop at the Turtle Paradise. Um, Barrel there. There was an elixir on the floor, I think, so nice. Sand. Western stairs. That is not what I meant to do. It is where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors those who appreciate the beautiful canyon and the plant. My brave mother fought and died here, but a cowardly father left her, then the last of my race. Cowardly father. Yes, my father was a wastrel. So the mission I inherited from my ancestors is protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nunaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. Good timing. Let's take a breather. What stuff I want to find out too. Turtle Palace near ladder number 4. Now hurry. Look for some of the instant long hours of boredom for details contact the Turtle Paradise. Tiger Lily Arms Shop. Well, welcome. The people of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here at replicas. That's alright, some of them you really can use. Yeah, there's some stuff here. There's a tiger fang, there's a butterfly head. There's actually upgrades for everybody. And silver armlets, of which we will need like 1 billion. So we need to grind some money. It's there. We did get the Turtle's Paradise. Okay, so I recommend only buying them if there is not just double material growth weapon. The prices are very high. There is shoot out the fairy tale. Level 13 and cat suit will also be getting a nice weapon quite soon. That's all makes sense. We're still gonna find to buy all of this weaponry. Continue upward, take the west exit. From the stairs. Yes, definitely super glow. I am positive. Hey. This place seems like it has lots of secrets. Someone is in there. Alright, I made it now, but I wonder which one is going to eat. I mean, they're both robots. Cat seat is like a small robot sitting on top of a bigger robot, so neither of them is going to eat. Just the reality of life as Kite Seeth. Material shop. Oof. MP plus and HP plus are primo materia. We will need to buy some of those. Those are all excellent. They are also very pricey, however, sadly. Right, there is a ladder here. We made it to the top. Really? I've only been streaming for 2 hours in the hell. I guess I have. Cloud, this is my grandfather, Bugen. He is incredible. He knows everything. Ho ho ho, I hear that you looked after Nanaki. Nanaki is still a child, you see? Please stop, grandfather. I am 48. Ho ho ho, Nanaki's tribe has incredible longevity. So you see, these 48 years would only be equivalent to, say, that of a 15 or 16-year-old in a human reckoning. 15 or 16. He's quiet and very deep. You thought he was an adult? Grandfather, I want to be an adult. I want to grow up and be able to protect you in the village. Ho ho ho, no Nanaki, you can't stand on your own yet. To do that now will destroy you in the long run. Reaching up into the heavens, threatening to snatch the very star from the great city of Midgar. You've seen it, haven't you? Oh, that's a bad example. Looking up too much makes you lose perspective. When it's time for the planet to die, you'll understand that you know absolutely nothing. When the planet dies. Ho ho ho. It may be tomorrow, or 100 years from now, but it's not long off. How do you... How do you know this? Oh. I have received a gift. Oh. 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 Well, I have received a gift from my brother. It's Hades. So that's kinda super hype. Let's fucking go. looking forward to play some of that. Holy shit. I hear the cries of the planet. What's that? The sounds of the stars in the heavens. While this goes on, planets are born and die. What was that? Ho ho ho, that was a scream from the planet. Did you hear it? As if to say, I heard, I suffer. They have come here on a journey to save the planet. Why don't you show them your apparatus? Ho ho ho, to save the planet? Ho ho ho! But then again, I guess it wouldn't hurt to show him. Bugenhagen. Several odd-looking people are here. The whole place has gotten busy all of a sudden. You got friends too, I'll go get them. Cloud, please call one of them. Only 3 people can fit in Grandfather's machine. Are we going with Bird? Okay. Obviously, that begs the question: what are we inviting? Well, I mean, we actually are Team Bird, because that's the dedicated Red 13 party member I have. Plus, Bird sounds like the kind of person, like, Bird probably does actually legit need to know all this stuff. About the planet and all of that garbage. You know, my friend, you are not pick a good time to fall asleep on the in the shop with Yuna just hanging out. You might be the proud owner of a lot less material than you used to very soon. What? I see a thing. Come on, my dude, like... Actually, it should probably be Aries. It's fine. We can use the save point right here. Yeah, this whole planet stuff feels like it's probably... It feels like stuff that Aries needs to know, you know? Yeah, over here, door's unlocked, come in. Ho ho ho, it looks like you have them all together, then let's begin, I'll send here. So pretty, it's just like the real thing. Yes, yes, pretty good, this is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system all of space. Hey, a shooting star. I have bad news about the shooting star. Wow, how wonderful. Ho ho ho, yes, it is something, isn't it? Well, let's go to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes and returns to the planet. That much is everyone knows. But what about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? The soul too returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, everything on this planet, in fact. All living things in the universe are the same. The spirit returns to the planet, merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge and divide, becoming a spell called the lifestream. Lifestream, in other words, a path of energy or souls roaming the planet. Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget in your life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and brought into the void. And the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but this is the way of the world. I've digressed, but you'll understand better if you watch these. You do not understand better by watching this, but it's a cool video and you should watch it. This video of a guy that dies. Yeah, rip that guy. And then that guy plus 3 equals baby. And then new guy. Spirit energy is the source of life for trees, birds, and humans. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear, these are the basics of the study of planet life. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Ho ho ho, spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcefully extracted and manufactured, it can't accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Every day, Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will destroy the planet. The story of the planets, and those who live within them. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Okay, so at this point, what's happening is that there's like a bonfire thing. Don't remember, we need to progress the story. But if they're ready, it's like a bonfire thing when we get down. Spread together on spreadsheet. Speed your cutting over scenes. So now people are just hanging out at the campfire, we can talk to people. What a boring place, just like I thought. Wanna go somewhere? Let's go find some material. Bugenhagen. This is where Avalanche was born. Promised by guys someday that when we save the planet from the Shinra, then we'll all go to Bugenhagen and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Another old gun. That for the planet. Really, to save the planet, we'll hate the Shinra. But is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? But no, I really don't know. But I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, when people are living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge, like whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Again. Avalanche is born again. I wonder how many years it's been. Gosh, it brings back memories. Learned a lot. The elders taught me many things. About the Chatra and the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But we're here for it, right? I know, but I'm the only Chatra. Does that mean we can't help? No. Tifa's body looks weird in this picture. Specifically, her legs look weirdly thin. Cloud, bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. Tifa, you... You know, Cloud, 5 years ago. It's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really are you, right? This is actually kind of interesting because this is the first time that Tifa actually voices, as we'll see later. Look, from Tifa's point of view, we left Nibelheim. And then, according to Cloud, we briefly met back when we went to the reactor thing and the whole thing happened. Right? And then after that, a significant amount of time after that, like a year, something like that. Tifa's in Midgar and they just show up at a station, and that's where we reconnect. And this is the first time that Tifa actually voices concern to us, and she's like, God, you're saying all these things that don't sound like things that you would say, and you're behaving all this way, like, are you actually Cloud? Long ago, I was still very small. We were around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. I think about my mother. I'm full of pride and joy, but that's fine. But when I think of my father, my heart's full of anger. You really can't forgive your father? Of course, he left mother for that. When the G-Tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the camp. Come, Naraki, that's something you should see. The place may be dangerous. Will you and one other person come with us? Again, Bert is the dedicated hanging out with Red 13 person. And you might be thinking that now we go do the thing that Bugenhagen is talking about. You would be wrong, because as always, wedged in the most annoying places, we got goddamn effing Condor tower battle to do. Because of course we do. We're not gonna do that tonight, just to be clear. What we are going to do now, specifically, is we're gonna hike our way back to the gold saucer real quick. JP, it's actually, yeah, sure. I'll do that, but very briefly. Because I'm probably gonna stop streaming in like 10 minutes or something like that. But I'm sure we can chat for a very brief amount of time. What's up?
There, now you can hear me, most likely.
Okay, could you hear me before?
What? Yes. Wait, what time is it for you? It's like...
It's 12:30.
That's not terrible.
No, it's not, but I've been going to bed a little earlier than usual. Well, significantly earlier than I did back when I was in the States, so my bedtime is rapidly approaching. I am actually... I hate these frogs.
Sandra, this is why you just get a job from like 10:30 to 7.
These fucking frogs. I hate them so much.
Frogs do exist and are
So,
always just like medium.
These frogs have an ability called Frog Jab. And what it does is it deals you basically very small amounts of damage, and then you turn into a frog.
Wait, wait a second.
And
that
then,
sounds heinous.
If they hit you with frog jab again, once you're a frog, it will deal you a little bit more damage, but still very little, because frogs have lower defense.
And then to be a frog?
And then you stop, and then you go back from being a frog to being a regular human being, or in the case of our the weird dog that we are still bringing around.
Oh, you still have weird dog?
Yeah.
Nice.
You go back to being a weird dog, or in the case of our character who is a tiny robot on top of a bigger robot, you go back to being a tiny robot on top of a bigger robot.
Okay, but how do you turn yourself into... How do you turn a tiny robot into a frog? Like, I could see biological things getting, like, morphed into other biological things, but I don't know how that one works.
It's pretty simple. You're not a frog, and then you're a frog.
I don't believe you.
It's not that tough.
I have to go
My brother gave me a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
And it's Hades. So I'm kinda super hype.
What platform?
Steam. The only platform that I can play games on.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have Hades for my Switch. It's pretty good.
I've heard very good things about this game. One of the good things about Becoming Frogs is that outside of I think only Fury and Sadness, no status condition persists after battles. So
that sounds pretty decent.
Yeah, so it's not as awful.
This is true.
So how have you been?
Pretty good. I am currently trying to link my Stadia account to my Bethesda account because I have Elder Scrolls Online finally.
Oh, cool.
On a platform that I can play it, which is pretty decent, yes.
We'll play some Elder Scrolls Online at some point. Although,
yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's crossplay, but it might be crossplay.
You're right.
Which is dumb because Stadia is an online thing. It's not like it's a console. It's on the same. It's using the same networks and stuff that like Steam uses because you can put it on a computer.
Yeah, I mean it's but so the problem with in these games that have stuff like PvP, it becomes problematic to allow too much in terms of crossplay, because then there is an argument of being like, well, are the people that play on console on a completely different scheme, a completely different control scheme, really on a level playing field with the people that play on a computer? Like,
I mean, yeah, but also like, it's fine. Like, Modern Warfare and stuff already does it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I don't think it's. I mean, I don't think it's crazy to make it happen. I'm just saying that, like, I understand. Like, the argument for wanting crossplay is not like, oh, you should just have it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I don't know. I feel like in this day and age, crossplay existing seems like something that would be very easy to do.
Apparently, though, like, it's based on the amount of things that we have tried playing and that didn't have crossplay. It apparently comes with a set of technical challenges, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Like,
because if it was trivial, then all games would have it, right? Like,
this is true. This one. Did I finally get my Microsoft account team thing for my thing that's also from other thing?
What the fuck is Ford Condor? That is Ford Condor. I'm in the middle of. This game is awesome, but sometimes some of the design decisions that were made, I really don't understand them. I just reached Cosmo Canyon, which is the place where you receive a pretty big dump about the what essentially is the story of the game in terms of what your group is trying to do. as opposed to, well, I mean, you don't receive much information in terms of what the main group of characters within your party's personal stories are, but you get given a bunch of information about what's going on in terms of what the actual plot. Like, you get there kind of on this vague, oh yeah, we need to defeat Shinra, save the planet, stop Sephiroth, all that stuff. And you get there, and they're like, yeah, okay, so here is what all of that means, actually. Here is why the planet needs to be saved. Here is what the actual problem with what Shinra's doing is all of that garbage.
Yeah. It's like, here's why this is actually bad.
Immediately afterwards, you have to do a big story plot for the weird dog. The weird dog has a story? Yeah, the weird dog is an actual character. Because the weird dog actually grew up in Cosmo Canyon, and you go there and you kind of learn about his complex relation.
Wait, I thought the weird dog was made.
No, the weird dog was. The weird dog is actually the last of an ancient race of long-living protectors of the planet.
I see.
He was captured by Hojo because Hojo likes capturing anything that is not just a regular ass human being, and then do weird tests with it. Like, no joke, the in-game explanation of why there's these weird monsters everywhere, including, animated houses that attack you, and earlier
because he's like
a dinosaur with tank tracks instead of its legs.
What?
Yeah,
okay.
Is that Hojo is crazy as fuck, and Shinra will just fund anything that he does. So there's all of these random ass monsters that run land from Hojo doing weird shit, and then being like, oh, I'm bored with this research now, I'm just gonna release these assholes into the wild. And
sounds suspect.
But either way, you have to do. So after that, you have to go do this thing where you have to basically help him come to terms with his relation with his father, who is dead, but with how he sees his father, and discover a bunch of stuff about how his father wasn't actually a piece of shit after all, but he was he handled the reason that he left town and then never came back was to because he died protecting it or something. And between those two things, there is a battle here in Fort Condor that if you don't do it between those two things, it's missed. And you can't come back and do it anymore. And it's I
love Mist.
Okay, game. Really?
That's a little bit intense.
Really? That's where you felt the need of telling me, yeah, you actually need to leave and backtrack all the way back to this random place at the beginning of the game, because that's where you get the thing. Also, the other thing is in Cosmo Canyon there's a bunch of weapon shops that sell better material than the one that I have right now, and I have no money to buy any of it. So now I have to go back and do a whole
Oh,
lot
I
of
see.
grinding.
We're to that part of this Final Fantasy game.
I mean, we've been at that part of this Final Fantasy game, but mostly because of Fort Condor, but... Well... With that said, I think it's time for me to call it.
I believe you. That is not real. And it can't hurt you. Are you doing anything?
Hmm?
Are you doing anything fun for Christmas?
I'm eating food.
Nice! Did you guys go to midnight mass?
No, because we have a curfew at 10, so we can't.
So you can't actually go to midnight mass? That's amazing.
Midnight Mass was not held this year.
To be fair, I don't even think anyone is going to mass, period, here in the States.
My parents went to Mass. They actually. Well, they tried, they had the wrong time, so they went there and then came back being like, oh, it's not at 6:30 actually. But they are planning to go to Mass tomorrow.
Are you going with them? I don't think the going would be a good idea.
No, I don't think they should go either.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not... Like, I traditionally, on Christmas, it's like the one mass a year they go to, even though I'm not religious, but like, I don't know, makes them happy, I'm fine going to one a year, but like, I don't particularly care at the best of times, and this is not the best of times.
Yeah, this is actively very much not the best of times.
Anyway.
Alright. Well, have a good night.
I'm gonna close my stream, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know when the next stream is gonna be. When is next Thursday? Is next Thursday like the 1st or some shit? Okay.
So one side effect.
Probably not gonna do next Thursday because it's gonna be December the 31st. Spoilers.
Yeah, it's going to be
anyway,
New Year's Eve.
I'll be streaming at some point in the future. Bye.
Oh,